Hello, thanks for buying this documentary. In this documentary we will talk about the untold story of JustLuke. Without further ado, let's begin. We go all the way back to the earliest time we have seen him. He was flying through space in his trusty rocket ship. While fighting the giant space John Cena, he emergency landed on the planet Earth, and from there on live on it. We don't know much about this humanoid person named Luke. What we do know at this point is, he is an unidentified alien species, which takes a close resemblance to the Homo sapiens, and he knows how to speak English. His height and weight are unknown. Also, we don't know anything about his futuristic ship, since he never mentioned it ever again. After deciding to stay and live on the planet Earth, he lived in the streets for about 2 months, where he made human friends named Jackson and Jackson. He decided to steal a computer. After successfully stealing a computer, he made a YouTube channel called PewDiePie. It seems this is actually false, but since he is indeed an unidentified species, we can't say if he erased all evidence or just lied to us. After this, it is unclear what happened in his life or what happened to his street friends, since they're never seen again. Now we have a possible time skip of about a couple months. Luke now owns a home, and also has a girlfriend. They met each other in a bar. We're going to interview the bartender right now. Hello sir bartender guy, I'm here for an interview about how JustLuke and his girlfriend met.
Who?
You know, the JustLuke.
Don't mention him ever again in this bar. Now get out.
Calm down there. Well, that didn't go as planned. Why did he react that way? One day Luke awoke, only to see his wife get killed by a shadow lurking in the trees. Later it is revealed that is in fact Luke from the future, who came to kill his wife because she tried to kill him in the future. Present Luke reacted like it was no big deal. Future Luke also revealed he wanted to kill himself in the present, but he didn't know he would never exist if he did that. So he decided to reset the whole universe, so never of this actually happened. Stella was first seen taking over Luke's channel in a drawing video. Luke himself stopped Stella from doing so. Quickly after, we find out that Stella calls Luke a senpai and is a fan of his videos. A couple days later we find out Stella lives in a dark abandoned cartoon studio. Why is he in a cartoon studio? It turns out Stella was trying to kill Luke in that studio, but while trying to he said, "I'm not Stella anymore." We never found out what he meant by those words, or his reason for trying to kill Luke. We don't know how Luke made it out of the studio since he lost his camera while running away from Stella. The next time we see Stella, it's at Luke's 3rd anniversary party, where nobody seemed to acknowledge the events prior to this. How come some memories aren't there? It's also at this party where we see Stella being aware of this. We also get to know Luke cries himself to sleep at night. While Luke was traveling from painting to painting, and finally defeating the final boss, there he finds Stella saying he was kidnapped by a fat turtle after the 3rd anniversary party, and for some reason the purple-haired guy is also there. In unused content we see Stella in a dark room, watching JustLuke, then he calls No Life Gamer over to watch JustLuke together. No Life Gamer had been filming the entire time of watching the video, as he wanted to be in a new video because Luke never lets him. There is one final puzzle piece we can add to the puzzle: Stella's origin. Here we find out Stella was once a normal human being, called Steve, and one day he found glasses on the streets, but when he put them on, he changed. What we now know about this so-called Stella is, he was formerly known as Steve. After putting on glasses he changed. He's a fan of JustLuke. Lives in an abandoned studio. As with Luke's height and weight are also still unknown. What is truly happening behind the scenes? We'll make sure to tell you when we have more info to go on. As of now, that's it.